Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we head into another week of the NFL season, we are in the back half. Now it is week 10 of the NFL. We have a nice Thursday night football contest, the Battle of Ohio between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals here from Cincinnati. And the Bengals come in as a solid favorite, but a way to switch up your NFL picks tonight, maybe some prop betting picks here from Bet365. I'm going to start it off with my first and probably one of my more favorite ones is the Browns team total at 18.5 points. Now, this is obviously a short week, so I think scoring may be a little bit more plentiful, including on the side of the Cleveland Browns, despite the fact that their offense has struggled a little bit recently. Won their last 2 games and scored over 20 points in each of those 2 weeks. And on the Bengals side, a team that's nearly giving up 400 yards of total offense per game this season, I think the Browns have a very good shot at going over their team total here of 18.5 this week. Last 5 games in a row for the Bengals, a opponent has scored at least 23 points or more against them. And like I said, even with the Browns offense struggling, Terrance West is starting to step up, which we'll talk about a little bit later, and their offense should start to click just a little bit better. So I'm going to go with over 18.5 at -120. Speaking of young Terrance West, the rookie Browns running back comes into tonight's contest with +150 touchdown odds, and I think that is an excellent value considering he scored last week and considering he's finally starting to take over as the lead back in that offense. Ben Tate has been really struggling recently, coming back from his injury. Isaiah Crowell is really just a change of pace guy, not really a guy that should handle a majority of touches. And last week, even though West got 15 carries, didn't do a whole lot with them, only averaged about 3.2, 3.3 yards a carry. He did get a touchdown on his lone reception, and with the fact that even though he's not a great receiver, he does have the ability to catch passes after last year in Towson, he really improved that. And this week, if he gets 15 to 20 touches again, I think it's a very good chance that he scores a touchdown in this game. And at +150 touchdown odds, I think that's a very good wager here tonight. The more he can stay on the field, the better. And I think the Browns know that they need to keep him on the field if they want to have some upside on offense. And finally, we're staying with the Cleveland Browns. Once again, it's a Cleveland Browns trifecta of props this week. And the final one is the Browns field goal total of 1.5. And the over actually looks like a pretty solid value at +100, even money. The exception of a bad week 3 performance against the Ravens, Billy Cundiff has been very good at kicking field goals so far this season. In the last 3 games, he has kicked and made 8 field goals. In the last 2, he's kicked and made 6. So definitely on pace to go over 1.5 field goals here in this game on a short week. Despite the fact that the Bengals defense really isn't that good, they probably will have some moments here where they stall the Browns in the red zone or a little bit outside of the red zone, giving them a kicking opportunity. And with Cundiff's leg, I have no doubt that the Browns can get to 2 or more field goals in this game. At +100, I think the value is definitely there. So add those to your NFL Thursday Night Football prop betting picks. Best of luck to you on those, and make sure you check out my NBA parlay tonight as well. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.